A train bound for London came to a dramatic emergency stop at Huntingdon station after a knife attack on board. The man now charged is 32-year-old Anthony Williams from Peterborough, accused of 11 counts of attempted murder. Today, we're looking beyond the headlines at what went wrong in the hours before the attack and what happens next in court. On November 3rd, Williams appeared before Peterborough Magistrates Court. He was remanded in custody and is next due at the Crown Court on December 1st. He faces 11 counts of attempted murder, 10 linked to the victims from the train, and 1 connected to an earlier stabbing at DLR station in East London. He's also charged with actual bodily harm and possession of a bladed article. Police say 10 people were injured on the train, including a member of the rail staff who remains in a critical but stable condition. Detectives are reviewing several earlier knife incidents across Peterborough, including the reported stabbing of a 14-year-old boy and visits to a local barbershop, to determine whether they are connected to the same suspect. Cambridgeshire Constabulary has also launched an internal review into its response that day, examining whether earlier intervention might have prevented the later attacks on the train. So what does it mean to face 11 counts of attempted murder in the UK? Well, each count represents a separate alleged act where prosecutors claim the defendant intended to kill but did not succeed. Attempted murder carries a maximum sentence of life imprisonment under the UK law. The eventual sentence depends on intent, planning and aggravating factors. In this case, prosecutors may highlight that the attack happened in a public setting, involved multiple victims and used a weapon, all aggravating factors that could increase the severity of any sentence. At the upcoming Crown Court hearing, judges will confirm the charges, record the defendant's pleas and set a timetable for pre-trial hearings or psychiatric assessments. Williams will remain in custody until further notice. If the evidence shows that the earlier incidents at the DLR station or the barbershop share similar behaviour or intent, prosecutors may use them to establish a pattern of conduct. Demonstrating that pattern can help prove motive and premeditation, strengthening the attempted murder case. Meanwhile, investigators are reviewing how quickly the train was stopped, how fast officers responded, and whether earlier warnings could have triggered an intervention before the incident reached the train. At this stage, no defence statements have been made, but as the Crown Court process unfolds, factors such as mental health or diminished responsibility could become part of the legal argument. Anthony Williams remains in custody. His case returns to court on December 1st for preliminary hearing at the Crown Court. Police and prosecutors continue to investigate the earlier incidents to establish motive and to examine whether any opportunities were missed for earlier intervention. This case highlights broader issues around knife crime, public transport safety, and police response, all now under review. Headlines Uncovered will continue to follow this case as it moves through court, providing factual, verified updates as they develop. Follow Headlines Uncovered for concise, fact-based coverage of major UK crime and legal developments.